What's up, everybody? So we're back with another one. So got a flatbed again with me. So had a gentleman stop by the house, local around here. Allow them to know that I have a bobcat, so they call me or text, or sometimes they stop by the house and ask for a quote on stuff. So got a flatbed with my 20-foot trailer, and we finna load up the bobcat and go look at this job. He's like less than 5 minutes from me, so he just said he got a pile of dirt and he wanted it to be put in the hole. The dump truck couldn't get back there, so he said, can I give him a quote? So we finna see how this goes, so y'all stay tuned with it. Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about the flatbed. I mean, I love it, especially it's so versatile. Put size on it. Like, tell me down below what you think. If you had a flatbed, what would you do with it? What would be like your next step? You see my other Chevy over there. Like, your ideal, like, I don't know, just throw me some, comments down below and say what would you do. But hey, got the trailer hooked up to it, bobcat on there. I like this. This is a great setup. I want to do a gooseneck for it. I'm gonna put a gooseneck here soon. Just been doing maintenance. Finally got some new tires for it, and little by little, all reliable. All right, guys. So we are heading there now. It's literally like 5 minutes, not even from the house. Nice little ride. Nice little old town over here. Wow, look at that. The setup is real good. It's beautiful over here. It's a little cloudy today, as you see. We're almost there. around, look at it. It's dirt. You told me it was just a little bit, but you know, a little bit means a lot. So, just the pile of dirt you got. We said you want to spread it into a hole. Yeah, so we're supposed to be filling this in right here.
This right there. Carl is his dad, right?
No.
No, uncle.
Carl who?
Look,
Carl, no, Kenneth's my dad.
Kenneth Morris.
Yeah, I'm the baby boy.
Okay, Kenneth Morris. See, they had me all twisted.
Yeah. I'm the baby boy.
Yeah, had me all twisted up. what they was telling me down there at the George house, they had me thinking that you were Carl Lauren's son, but you stayed next door.
We do YouTube, so don't mind.
Oh, I don't care. Keep me off.
So what you want to fill in?
Okay. Now, when it rains, right? See the top of that brick right there?
Yeah, concrete slab.
Right. And it comes, and the water stops right here. That's where the water stops at. It fills up. See, and then you see it goes right around here, and right here.
You don't have no way to escape it. Just dip down.
And it sits right in here.
Yeah.
It just sits right in there. And what I wanted to do is if there is extra dirt after you put it in here, just put it right over there on that side there. Just because it don't look like it don't look like it's enough to do this in here. But
You might want to dig a French drain in there.
yeah. Just up to there to where this crack is.
Yeah.
To where this crack is, right around here, just like this here, just like that. See how that drop right there?
Yeah.
See, it's high up here, so it don't, the water don't come up here. It just stays right in. It stays right in here, and it fills all the way up, and it fills all the way up to here. It fills all the way up to here. That's what I'm saying. To in there. So I'm not trying to break no brick, no nothing. I'm gonna just take that dirt, push that dirt in here, and then, like I say, if it's extra dirt, just right here. Push it right here.
Why you don't think about just taking this out?
No, I ain't got no money. A lot of people say, take this concrete out, and put more dirt and make a foundation. I'm working according to my plan. See, what's happening is, I'm gonna pull that shed up in here, and then I'm gonna put the shed on block. You see?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the shed on block, so it doesn't matter. It's just that I don't want that water sitting here. So if I fill that in, then put the shed on block, I'm good. Yeah.
You need to go over to Lowe's or rent Baldy a jackhammer and let them bust all this concrete up and dig a French drain. Get them a pick.
You can see all of these different pores, running roof, and those all of these different pores is when he go and do a job and he have leftover concrete. My mom will have him come and just pour the concrete out here, and they didn't try to level it out or anything. So that's the way it was left. So I'm just doing.
That's your dirt that you have brought in?
Huh?
That's the dirt that you have brought in?
Yeah, that truck. Yeah, that truck. Yeah. So I was just all I wanted to do just push it in here. And that's it.
I think honestly that dirt's probably going to wash out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's it gonna go?
Everywhere.
But where? The water.
A good rain come, like he's saying, if a good rain come, and even though the water wash this way, I mean, over time, it may, when I pack it down, and depending on how thick I put it, it may stay for a little while, but it's gonna, decay over.
In all seriousness, you need to put a French drain, which is easy. You dig a line, you put a pipe in there with holes in it.
We just letting the cause. Like over time, it's gonna wash out.
It's gonna make a mess. You'll have a mess in your hands by the end of summer.
It ain't.
And then you'll be redoing it. And then you're gonna be around here pounding your chest
know what
about
I'm
having to
gonna do?
spend more money.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I have a vision. I have a vision.
You're living off sight, not vision.
I'll tell you what, though, let me say this one thing too. Even if you say, you know what, instead of moving that dirt right now, just come in here and break this up and take it away. That's
And then,
$500
look,
right there.
That's
Okay.
$500.
Okay, and
Gravel.
That's $500.
which is worth it because he got to go dump it. He got to pay that
That's
that
what I'm
cost.
talking about.
He can't
That's
just
what
put it anywhere.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
That's
listen,
$500.
and then from there, every day you got Deacon Lowry, you got elder people. They can start throwing little dirt over here because now it's going to drain.
You don't even want to
That's
put
the
that
biggest
dirt
thing
over
is
here.
the drain. That's even better. You know why he and we got the holes on his ass while he out here trying to.
Listen though, hey, even before you put that sand down, you need to do gravel. Am I right?
We need to
But
break
listen,
this up
yeah,
first
but
with the
okay.
drain.
But you all not understanding something. You all not understanding something.
We understand you don't want to spend money.
No, it's not that I don't want to spend money. My money is limited. I got the building permit and stuff. I'm gonna build a house back here.
You're building a damn house and you're worried about spending $500.
Well, it's more like a rehab center. That's what I'm looking at. This here, right now, I got an offer for $375. I can sell it if that's what I want to do.
I'd
But
take it.
I'm not going to take it because what ball is going to say?
Sounds like Baldy's problem.
So what you want to do?
You saying you'll come in here, you're going to break all of this here up.
Yeah, do what we
And
talking about.
yeah, what I showed you. You're going to take all of this up and haul it away. That's $500. Okay, that's $500. Then you got to come back in here and then you're going to throw this dirt in here, right?
Gravel too.
Gravel, yeah, I got to buy gravel, right? You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking over $1,000.
Probably a little bit more than that.
Look, $1,500, $2,500.
15 to 2 grand.
$2,000. I'm spending $2,000. No. No. No.
I'm out of here.
Watch this. You say I'm gonna have a mess. I'm gonna have a mess. I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna get me some railroad ties, and put right across here. And then I'm pulling the shed. The shed gonna come back right here. Then I'm gonna put me some railroad ties,
Okay.
right across here.
If you're
Railroad
doing
ties,
that, then, yeah, I can
right,
see that.
right across here.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna put me some railroad ties right across here,
Okay.
right? And then in between those railroad ties, you know they already treated, so it's not gonna be that terrible of a mess. You see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
I gotta go according to my budget. I pay every bill. I pay every bill.
Understand? Same here, isn't it?
You see what I'm saying? I pay every bill. I pay everything. I have to pay taxes. I have to save $400 a month in a different account to pay the taxes in November.
Understand?
I got an Aston Martin out there
I see it.
with the insurance on that for one person. Only one person can drive it. Is $451. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then I turn around. I got the Mercedes, and I got the Slingshot. I got to pay insurance on that, right?
So what you want to do? You want to do it for the 150 so we can...
Yes.
No,
I had a plan. I had a vision from the beginning. I'm 72 years old, and I've been in construction since I was 14. So I done seen a lot of things and did a lot of things. I was in New York, and they called me the king.
Yeah, you my dad age.
Yeah, they called me the king in New York. Yes. Put that on YouTube. You got me? Yes, I was the king in New York. That's what they called me. I used to walk the bucket and hang drywall 8 foot by myself.
You must did a lot of... You did work with my dad, didn't you? Kids?
Yeah, I didn't work with Kenny.
Yeah. So
Kenny even did some work over there.
Did he sell you the trailer?
Huh?
Did he sell you the trailer?
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We went to school together and everything. So I know how to improvise. You know, and I know how to save a little money. You know, I mean, it's easy to say for somebody on the outside to say, spend this here and spend this and that'll be right. But when I got 17 kids, 71 grandkids, you hear this, right? 14 great grands. And I got 25 more years to live. To see, and then look at that. Where they gonna have my eulogy at? Where they gonna have my funeral at? Out on the football field. So I don't know if you want to try to come through there, or cause that's what the other guy was thinking. He could come through there and then come around through here, and then scoop it from here and do it like that. Or you can just ride right through there. I can pull that horse out the way, and you can start there, and then just come out through here. This don't matter if you run over it or break it. It's just where my dad had electrical wire running through there, and it's been disconnected. So
I'll probably come through this way. Let's scoop it this way.
start scooping right there. Yeah, and go right there. Like I told you, I already know what I was gonna do.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm 72, and like you say, it's gonna be a mess in the beginning. It's gonna be a mess with the rain and stuff. But like I say, when he go out in the truck scrapping, every now and then you see a railroad tie, pick up them railroad ties and bring them here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So now we just gonna do this right here. Now I know you were saying more over that side.
Okay, what
So we have extra. Where the extra going at?
I don't know if it's gonna be extra once you feel this in. It's gonna take a lot right in here, right?
So how you going?
I'm going to the peak. I'm going to the peak.
Oh yeah. I mean that's a lot of dirt. It's gonna be some left over.
Yeah, okay, no, that's where it go over there. You just push it over there.
Okay.
Yeah, just push it over there. See what I want to do? Come around here.
I got you. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
And then all of the extra, just push it over there.
Alright guys, so y'all see me doing it now. I hope y'all love this content because this is gonna be a funny video I did. Hey, the cheap way is in his way, but the cheap way you get cheap is on. I see his vision like he said. I'm gonna make it do what it do. The way you wanna do it, we're gonna make it do what it do. I did recommend him if you've seen a better option. They say you wanna go cheaper right? Hey, he signed agreement. He can do what he do. this is the finished product. This is what he's want, and that's what we did. Hey, so you see it, we finished. So remember, if you like this content, remember, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a good one. So remember, keep God first, one day at a time, one foot for another. And we in it, so you already know. We out.